Matt Sayett, May 15 traditionally marks the beginning of the rainy season for Southwest Florida, and water is the lifeblood of our area.
But meanwhile, while we're in this drought, Lake Okeechobee is low, salinity in the estuaries is off, and the Everglades are parched. Wink News anchor Liz Byro has more on all things water before the rainy season.
You don't see this year-round. Blue, clear water here at the Causeway beaches at the mouth of the Caloosahatchee River. The lack of rain and runoff, plus low flows from Lake Okeechobee, are to thank for this clarity. But the news isn't necessarily all good beneath the surface.
What plays a really big role right now is the salinity of the estuary.
The estuary is at the mouth of the Caloosahatchee, a mix of salty Gulf and freshwater. Without much rain and low flows from Lake O, it is very salty, which is why Matt DePaulis and the Sanibel Captiva Conservation Foundation are asking the Army Corps of Engineers, who manage Lake O, to send more fresh water our way.
We have oysters, we have tapegrass, we have seagrasses that all rely on very specific salinity gradients to be able to continue their lives, and especially for oysters right now that are in spawning season.
The grasses provide a habitat, food source, oxygen to the water. Oyster reefs are our water filter.
We were in lake recovery operations for the whole dry season, which is an operation the Army Corps undertook for the health of the lake. It was to lower the level of the lake.
The lake stands just over 11 feet. On one hand, a low lake provides a buffer going into hurricane season. On the other, it means users, estuaries east and west, and those south, farmers and the Everglades, are fighting for water.
Lived here my whole life. I've seen it go through its best moments and some of its toughest moments.
Scott Martin is a professional bass fisherman on Lake O. He sees the good and the bad of the current situation.
We've had high water in the lake on average for the last 5 or 6 years. And what that's done, it's really degraded all of the submerged aquatic vegetation, the SAV.
That's the lake's filter. Now they have a chance to grow. Plus,
it's allowing the sunlight to dry up that soil and burn off that muck and bring back the natural, hard, vibrant lake bottom that we used to have.
With so many users, managing this lake is a balancing act. How much lower it will go or how high it will get this rainy season, only time will tell. Liz Byro, Wink News.